Hello BookTube and welcome to the end of April / almost start of May haul, and this was sort of the little dribs and drabs that came in throughout April and a little bit of May. Here we go. So this one's been hanging around for a while, but it looks so awesome. So this is a Palace of Fires, and just on the back it's got she turned and saw them, three black shapes in the crowd of colour, moving slowly like scuttling roaches, three women dressed in leathers carrying biker helmets. They had come here to find someone, they had come here to hunt. 300 years ago, Lily's ancestor broke a solemn promise signed in blood. And now she is thrust into the shadow world where Satan is real. Witches exist and evil is an ancient living thing that seeks to wreak havoc and rule. The dark is coming. Only she can stop it. So I thought that sounded interesting. So I'm going to give that one a go. Next one, and I knew this was coming out and I had to go and get it, and then I even got it on a sale, and that is of course A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. So this is the, I'm guessing by the thickness of it, it's not actually number 4, it's like number 3.5 or something, but I haven't actually looked into that yet. I only got that one on the weekend, along with, and I've been wanting this one for a while, Three Body Problem by Jing Liu. There was never any chance I was going to say that right. So, I've been wanting this one for a while. Most of us on BookTube know what this one's going with, and it sounds, the physics and the mathematics in it sound so cool. So I'm ready to give that one a go. I know this might happen to some other booktubers who have a lot of books, but I can't remember buying these, and possibly my mum has bought them for me, but I found these in a bag that has been brought into my house in secondhand lot. And the first one is Dreaming Metal by Melissa Scott, and that's a nice hardcover one, and there's quite a high possibility that I bought it, but I really don't remember. So that's William Gibson meets Samuel R. Delaney. That sounds interesting in itself. So, and it looked kind of cool, and it was a hardback. Nothing underneath. So, yep. Wicked bonus book. Again, same lot. This one is Amitar Ghosh, and that's Sea of Poppies, which just looks so pretty, doesn't it? And one of the finest novelists, an old sailing ship named the Ibis's fate was thrown together a truly diverse cast of Indians and Westerners. This is why I think it might have been my mum, because this doesn't sound like something I would buy myself. Although it's the backdrop of the historical adventures that unfold in the Opium Wars. If anyone's read this, can someone tell me something, like, is it good? I'd really like to know. Next one, and see, this is where it could have been me, because there's a dragon on it. So this is Elizabeth Hayden and Allegory for a Lost Star. I don't know what that word is. Is it allegory? It's probably not, because that sounds like it's got an R in it. I don't know what that word is. I'll have to look that up. But it's got a dragon on it. Sounds great. This one, that's where my, aphasia sort of ends. This one I did buy. This one's The Bone Clocks by David Mitchell, and I've wanted to get this one for a while, and now I've just got to read it. That's the problem with books. I picked up Armada by Ernest Cline. I have been told that it's nowhere near as good as Ready Player One, but to be fair, Ready Player One is goddamn awesome. So even if it comes like 3/4 of the way to that, I'm going to be happy, and it sounds pretty interesting anyway. So that one's good. And The Nursery Alice by Lewis Carroll. I just could not. Look, there's the mock turtle. It's so cute. And there's the March hare on the back. And it's just, unfortunately, they've taken out one of the plates. But it's just so pretty. And I could not leave it. And there's the classic Drink Me. So yes, that was my collective. I've just frightened me and my puppy. That was my collective haul for April and a little bit of May. If you've read any of these, especially those ones that I have no memory of buying, hit me up in the comments below and tell me what I should be reading next. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and happy reading. Bye.